Hey Chris, I spoke with Lisa earlier. My name's Scott Walker with Impact Latent SEO, and I wanted to shoot over this quick video showing some tips and tricks that you guys can do in-house to help bring in more business using your website and your Google Business Profile. I would appreciate to hear feedback from you about the video, and I hope these strategies are helpful and educational for you as well. So here's your website right here. I do like the logo. I like the lowercase with the D-7. It looks really cool. It is super good to have, ways to convert customers right up top, which is really good. But looking at your website, one thing I'd really recommend is to have more content. And I say that because Google loves to see content. They want to see 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage. And throughout that content, you want to be found for buyer intent keywords. And especially if you're servicing different areas, you want to buyer intent keywords for each of these areas. So like for what I was looking at was Phoenix, Arizona, and roofing or commercial roofing. And another thing that you could also do is if you save all your photos correctly, instead of having it say download.html, you could have, Phoenix commercial roofer, and that would be counted as content because it's embedded behind the photo for you. And you do service multiple different areas. So having different locations with those different buyer intent keywords would be really beneficial for you guys. And I did go ahead and put your website into a tool I use called Ahrefs. This will show me your analytics and kind of tell me where you're setting. The DR is the trust that Google has for your website. This is on a scale of 100, and I recommend that number continuously be moving up. You're at 4.2 trust, which is due to your backlinks and referring domains. And it looks like you know what a backlink is, but just in case, it's when one website links to another website via clickable button or text. But not all backlinks are created equal. So I do recommend staying relevant to your industry and also your location. And it looks like you're being indexed for 160 keywords, and you're getting roughly 9 people to your website each and every month, which is, this is a third-party tool, so this is it could be a little bit lower or higher. But when it's that low, your website's acting more like a digital business card as opposed to an online lead generating tool that could produce an ROI for you. And then also implementing the strategies I'm talking to you about will boost both your DR and your organic traffic. So if we look at some of the keywords that you're being found for or indexed for, D7 roofing Sacramento, there's 30 searches, and you're the 8th position. You're getting one person to your website for that. That one's all right. There is a location and also kind of a service because it's part of your name. But let me just see if I can find roofing jobs Utah. That would be a buyer intent keyword as well. But you're on the 3rd page of Google and you're getting nobody to your website because of it. But those are the types of buyer intent keywords that you want to be found for. Ponderosa, because those are the buyer intent keywords. Roofing jobs in Colorado, 50 traffic, 34th position. So you're on the 4th page and still 0 people to your website because of it. And there's so many different keywords that you guys could be found for because you work and service so many different areas. But just kind of looking, I looked up Phoenix, Arizona commercial roofing, and you usually get your Google guarantees right up top and then your local ads right here. And this is great ways to generate business quickly if that's something you're looking for. But being up in the Google Business Profile is really where you want to be. It's fine that you're not here, but I do recommend striving to get into the Google Business Profile. And with how many locations you have, you could have like 8 or 9, I think, locations, and all of them could be ranking in the Google Business Profile to get you more traffic to your website. And you could start by constantly be adding reviews. You can make sure that your business name, address, and phone number are the exact same all across the internet because you don't want to mislead Google. And then posting branded, geotagged, or geolocated photos weekly is really beneficial because that shows Google that you're growing your business organically. And then adding citations, which is your business name, address, and phone number, into things like Yellow Pages and Yelp is really beneficial because Google's like a big popularity contest. And by giving out your information to as many people as possible, Google will start trusting you more, and that'll boost your business, and not only in your local area, but in the surrounding areas as well. And then being in the Google Business Profile will generate about 30 to 40% of your online traffic on your website just because they can click right here. And this is what I was talking about being on the 1st page of Google. This is the organics listings. It looks like JBS Roofing is your #1 competitor for this particular keyword. And like I said, you had to go down and hit next. I don't know the last time you did that on a Google search, but I hardly ever do it. But if we look at their website right here, I mean, this is their homepage, and the back page for Commercil was the one that was brought up. But if you look at their website, I mean, they have a lot of pictures. They don't have too much content on here either. So when you start to have more content, better buyer intent keywords with those authoritative backlinks and citations, you could start to outrank these guys. And just to kind of give you a glimpse of the search volume that you're missing out on, I mean, I know you do residential roofing as well, but roofing companies in Phoenix, there's 800 searches a month, 400 searches for roof repair Phoenix, another 300 for roof repairs. So there's a huge amount for just like the residential. But also, if we look up, Phoenix and commercial roofers, I mean, it's a little less volume because, it's a lot bigger jobs, but still there's quite a bit of searches just for Phoenix commercial roofers as well. So when you start to outrank your competitors for these keywords, a percentage of these total volumes will start to go to your website instead of theirs. And a percentage of those people going to your website will give you a call, and depending on your closing rate, will turn into a customer for you. So Chris, I really hope that this video is beneficial for you and your company. I would appreciate to hear your feedback and thoughts, and I do appreciate your time. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.